Hi everyone. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a stationary view with the camera tracking the character as it moves around the scene. And you can press a single key to jump in and out of this view. Okay, first place your character blueprint into the scene, and then in the Details tab, do a search for Pawn, and under Pawn, next to Auto Possess Player, change it to Player 0. This will make sure that you control this character when you start playing the game. Okay, now I'm going to add a cinematic camera actor. Oops, wrong object. Add cinematic camera actor. Just drag and drop that into the scene. And just place it anywhere you want. Now in the Details tab, under Look at Tracking Settings, enable Look at Tracking Setting, and then select your character. This will automatically make the camera track your character that you place in the scene. So now I will change the focal length to something lower. Okay, and if you want, you can also add a light, attach a light, a spotlight to the camera. So I'm going to do that. I'll call this camera light. And I will parent this camera to the cinema camera actor. And then I'm going to move it right on top of the camera. And then I'm going to rotate this so that it shines right in front of the camera, right in the same direction as the camera that's facing. And then I'll lower the intensity something like really low, like 1. Okay. So now if you play the game, you can see that the light from the camera is following, is tracking the character, because the camera is also tracking the character. Okay, so now I'm going to create a level sequence. I'm going to call it tracker cam. Okay, so now with the sequencer open, we'll add I'm going to go to add actor to sequence, and then I'm going to get the camera. And you want to increase this value right here to something like 10,000, so something really long, so that the level sequence just keeps playing and playing. So I'm gonna drag the red line all the way to the end. To the 10,000th frame, and then I'm going to drag the camera cut all the way out to the end. Okay, and save. That should do it. Now with the level sequence in the scene, I'm going to search for it. Tracker cam. Okay, so that's the level sequence. Okay, now I'm going to open up the level blueprint. Okay, so now with the level blueprint window open, I will drag and drop the tracker cam level sequence into the window. Now I'm going to left click and drag out a pin and type play, and play sequence player. Now I'm going to need a P node. Type keyboard P for play. And then we'll need a flip-flop node. And also we need a stop sequence player. So each time we press P, the level sequence will either play or it will stop playing. So now we'll try this out. I'm going to press Alt P to play the game. And then I'm going to press the P key. As you can see, we're in the stationary camera view, and the camera is tracking the character. So that's it for this tutorial. If you find it useful, please give it a like and subscribe.